swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And I get it. You want to start fast, take the life out of this home crowd. But when you're the road team and you start the game with an onside kick, that is a little bit crazy, a little bit aggressive. And when you don't get it, now you're creating all the momentum for the home team and great field possession.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker, corner, or safety, anybody. You see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Back to pass, it's Lagway. Fires to the tight end. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run it.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator!
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Riding up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown total. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, pressure got to him and forced the incompletion.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Through the air, it's Leonard. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Great job rallying the football by this defense. Third down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up fourth.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. Finds him out of backfield. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They'll leave it with him. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick. Just
this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. He's moving out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Evans. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On the run, fires downfield. Makes the catch past the sticks. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Running back searching for a hole. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Leonard. Fires to the big fella. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
On the double. 42.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida 7, Notre Dame 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Here's the give off the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. He uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
They lost yardage on that last one. It's second and 11. He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. Got it in the middle. It's Flanagan. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
And that's part of a lot of today's running game, right? Spin the ball out, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's, instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spin it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be
second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Yankee blue.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Okay, ready?
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Finds his big tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
So this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job Thornton.
They've held the ball forever. Relentless drive, but what a win for the defense if they can force a field goal. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in third down when you know the ball's going to come out fast. Understanding that, breaking up the football, making the tackle, forcing the fourth down.
They're thinking touchdown here on 4th and goal. The kicker stays on the... reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Iron!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the middle. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. Surely they're going to kick this thing away. Tied in the second quarter, they're lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
You don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks early in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting in the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
I think that time offensively, you just try to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
All right, let's get
After
it.
that last completion, it's second down.
Dino. Let's go. Set.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Quick strike complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
He wants to throw. He's right on target. They make the stop right there. Good pickup is still short of the first down.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in the kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
Couldn't quite hang on to that one, and this red zone defense came that close to forcing a turnover. Third down coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They'll try to get it through the air. Using the quick game. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Well, in that kind of distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
They'll go to the air.
Execution by this offense late in the half, man. You want to take the lead, you want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to run it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to pick something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
And now on second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. DBs will try to keep everything in front. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield, under pressure, and don't have timing. As a result,
Should be time for just one more play here in the half, so they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? The Gators will boom away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
you know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys won it at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And a lot of times you want those big plays, you want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Wants to throw on third down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's locked. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football on the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up fourth down.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the ball is intercepted. Taking